If you were too busy partying during the Super Bowl, you may have missed some of the awesome new movie previews. The first footage from Transformers Age of Extinction aired during the big game. It's the first film in the series to include the fan favorite Dinobots, who are essentially Transformers that can turn into dinosaurs, which is awesome. Age of Extinction is also the first Transformers movie to star Mark Wahlberg, but we'll have to wait until June 27th to see how awesome he is. If you're looking for superheroes, Marvel unveiled new footage from Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Cap joins forces with his Avengers comrade Black Widow and the heroic Falcon in order to battle a new foe, the Winter Soldier, who looks a lot like his old friend Bucky Barnes. Marvel has also released a new full-length trailer for the film, which you can find on epdaily.tv. If you need more comic book villains, the Super Bowl spot for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 has plenty of them, including the Green Goblin and Electro. Kiefer Sutherland is back as Jack Bauer in the new TV miniseries 24 Live Another Day. This time around, Jack travels to London to thwart a deadly terrorist plot. The clock will start ticking on May 5th. There were plenty of other big movies shown off during the Super Bowl, and you can check out all of them by heading to epdaily.tv. The Dark Knight won't be getting any more DLC on the Wii U. Batman Arkham Origins publisher Warner Bros. Interactive has canceled plans to release upcoming DLC for the game on the Nintendo console. That includes a new story campaign, which is expected to focus on the cold-hearted villain Mr. Freeze, who last appeared in Arkham City. Any Wii U gamers who've already purchased the season pass will get a refund. The Wii U has been struggling with poor sales, and several other game makers have already scrapped plans to release content on the system. Nintendo President Satoru Iwata has revealed that they're open to the possibility of mergers and acquisitions with other companies. If they do, it could dramatically alter the face of Nintendo and change the way it makes and delivers games. There's no word yet if there are any interested parties, but we'll keep you up to date on the latest. Nintendo has come back from a slump before, so gamers probably shouldn't write them off just yet. Grab yourself a Big Kahuna burger and take a look at the new From Dusk Till Dawn TV series. The show is based on the 90s vampire movie of the same name, with director Robert Rodriguez back as executive producer. It retells the same basic story from the film. American bank robbers Seth and Richie Gecko, originally played by George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino, escape across the border into Mexico, only to come face to face with a group of blood-sucking vampires. Rodriguez created the show exclusively for his new television network, El Rey.
We started doing the network and we said, what should be our first show? I thought that would be a great title to sort of start and bring people in to discover what the network is about, because it had a Hispanic aspect to it, but also it was a title that people just knew. And there was so much story that we never could explore in a film. And those characters are great. I mean, Quentin writes the best characters, so you could spend a whole episode with two of them hanging out in the car, and that would be compelling television.
The El Rey network has already hit the airwaves, and From Dusk Till Dawn will premiere in March.
All right, now everybody be cool. You be cool.
Google is giving gamers a cool new way to play. The upcoming Google Glass heads-up display will be able to run augmented reality video games. A few concept titles like tennis and clay shooting have already been shown off, and third-party developers can start designing their own games right now. Google Glass is sort of like a smartphone that you wear on your head, offering real-time information about the world around you. It's already begun shipping to early adopters and will hit the market for everyone before the end of the year. And an even more powerful head-mounted display is getting support from another big game maker. Sony Online Entertainment has announced that the massive new MMO EverQuest Next is coming to the Oculus Rift virtual reality headset. The Rift aims to fully immerse players inside the game world with complete 360-degree virtual reality graphics. Many other game makers have already pledged their support for the device.
For the last 30 years, we've been stuck with a 2D monitor, and finally, we're able to break free of that 2D monitor and go to this fully immersive 360-degree experience, which is a whole new canvas. And it's pretty compelling when you play a game on a 360 VR experience, and you do that for maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes, and you take it off. It's kind of this welcome back to reality, and you're like, whoa. And then you look at the same game. We'll often show people, now here's that game you were playing on a 2D monitor. It's like, yeah, that sucks. It's hard to go back to playing on a 2D monitor, and that's what we really believe this is going to do, is blow open this whole new industry.
EverQuest Next and the Oculus Rift are expected to launch later this year, but it's unclear if the game will launch on the device the same time that it hits the PC and PS4. We'll have a sneak peek at EverQuest Next later this week, so make sure you keep your eye out for that.